Aloha, my name is Kaliko Antokoli Ota, and I have a halau. We have a halau, my family, called Halau o Keaunui. And we do what we call the ancient style of hula, hula kahiko. We do both awana and kahiko, but we mainly do kahiko, which we call the aiha'a style. We practice the aiha'a style, which is the low style of hula. I grew up over here in the Ko'olauloa area, and from Kahana, Ka'ava, which we call the Ko'olauloa area, Punalu, Hau'ula, Kahuku, La'ia. This is the area we call the Ko'olauloa area, and we come from down this side. And dancing hula was a big part of my life, though I didn't know it was going to be a big part of my life. But my grandfather was very rooted to me dancing hula, my sister and I. Our family has been in hula for many generations, our great-grandparents, and in both sides, on my grandmother's side and my grandfather. But because I was closer to my grandfather, and he came from the Keaunui side, he talked highly a lot, so I knew the history of our family. Tutu Helena, she was big Keaunui. And Tutu Nancy, then come down to my grandfather and my mother and my grandma Mary. And so that was the Keaunui, our lineage coming out. And so practicing under Halau Keaunui was why we gave our grandfather. He was so proud of the Keaunuis that that's why we named the Halau after Halau Keaunui, after the family name, after our tutu, because when we dance, we not only represent who we are, but who they are, our kupuna dengwede. And because if not for them, we'd not be here now, and that's the history of our hula. The hula style that we practice is what we call the aiha'a style, the low style. And I have learned many different styles of hula, but my grandfather always told me about lua. And nobody was practicing the art of lua, but in hula kahiko, aiha'a style, you practice it. You naturally is doing it. And then when I got involved in lua, already, my olohe, he was my teacher, he was already he already knew, because I was already into kahiko and the style that we was practicing. So we practiced a very low style. It is arduous, but when the kids was growing up, that's what we made them do, and it was part of an everyday life for us, because I wanted them to know them like the back of their hand. They knew how to do this. They knew how to do this when it came down to hula. Because hula wasn't only that. Hula was being rooted to the land and to all things. And when I explained this to them, you take them to the mountain, you take them to the ocean. That is what my grandfather did. And so you know that all things God created. You root yourself to all things that God created. And that was especially this earth.